Demo whack back. It's Valguero time. It is time for us to be back on Val. And I'm just making sure everything's running fine because we haven't streamed in a few days. So Saturday I was tired, we didn't stream. Sunday, unfortunately, that event got cancelled. The admin who was planning on hosting it, he had some PC issues, so fortunately that has been cancelled indefinitely until his PC issues are sorted out. Trevor, how you doing, mate? How are you doing? How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? I hope you did. So, other than that, the Sunday's event was postponed indefinitely. We don't know when it's gonna be back on. We did win the snap of the week competition. I don't know if you guys remember, but the picture that we submitted was down here. Just run on over here. We submitted one here with the Elder Claws, and I had my pike out. So we won that competition on the server, and we got to pick from one of 3 prizes for that. So those prizes being any shiny essence of your choice, well, one shiny essence of your choice, one or you pick one of these 3 options. You don't get all 3. So any one shiny essence, or one max level dino of your choice, or one ascendant BP of your choice. So I we don't really, max level dinos much easier to buy than BPs, to be fair. Shinies, I didn't have any shinies that I really wanted any dinos that I really wanted a shiny for at the moment. So I went ahead and got the blueprint, the ascendant blueprint for the multi-tools. So these guys, this here. So those can sell easy, like 300 each once printed. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I was just so tired on on Saturday. Like, I looked at my PC. I was like, do I stream? I was like, I need to take a nap. I'm exhausted. So that's why we didn't end up having the Saturday stream. But you know, it's Monday. We're back. We're refreshed. We're gonna see what's been happening at our base. I still haven't seen the gachas and how well they've done production. Looks like, yeah, looks like they've completely emptied out their food supply, which means they've been doing well. If I'm not mistaken, this was the gacha we said that was gonna get crafting skill points. The rest of them will have the lower crafting skill. So let's have a look and see what we got. Let's start with the fabricator, because it's gonna be all of our items. That's okay. 600. I feel. Oh, okay. No. It's right. 600 per day. We're getting these items. Saturday and Sunday I didn't come on to refresh the gachas. So 600 items. That makes sense. I think we're at that point where we need to put this on automatic grinding now. So we don't get clogged up at any point. You know, just grinds everything down. We get our resources out of it. 229, 235, 239. Ours is a 238. Okay, just a 1 point difference. I'm not gonna bother too much about that. Nothing else. Oh, you know what? Let's grab a shotgun from here, because I do want to hit the caves today, or hit a cave or 2, depending on how long each cave takes us. But I do want to hit the caves. Shotgun would definitely come in handy. I mean, we do have our pike, but the shotguns are solid as well. And nothing else. Let's go and roll up. What do we get? Oh, that's a lot of metal. I think we got like 40k metal there, maybe. I think I saw 11k when I was scrolling down. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's go ahead and sort of move out some items from my inventory here. But we won't be using that. When we're going on the caves for the artifacts, I'll switch out my, well, I'll carry an additional set, but I'll keep the tech on me as well. But we'll carry an additional set because, like we learned on Friday, the tech suit does not protect you from the stank of the broodmother cave. The broodmother's cave wins. So these in here. Any interesting shinies? Why the shinies like this? So just reset them. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Okay. Time for the grand reveal. How much of element did we get in a day? Because essentially we had a day's worth of stock from Friday to Saturday. The only reason why we won't have more in here is because Saturday and Sunday I didn't come on to transfer the traps into the gachas. So 120k of element shards. That's 1,200 elements here. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. 1,200 element in a day. So I'm gonna split these so they craft it better. Let's get that on. Alright, 600 there. And I'm gonna be grabbing another 600 here. That's crazy. We have zero shortage of element now. Zero shortage. Right. So with the Elder Claws, there's a lot of. What happened here? Why so many? Oh, so many. How much of element did I put into these? Wow. First I look at it as the right mutation. I don't remember putting this much elements in these guys. Okay, the carchas I remember we did this just so we can have a lot of carchas. But we got some random mutations on these guys as well. That's nice. So let's clear this out so we know what we're doing here. Otherwise everything's just gonna get mixed up in here and we're gonna have a big issue. Okay, I'm just gonna grab all of these. We're gonna be needing a lot more of these guys as well. Let's do another 100 stack. Come on over to Elder Claws. Let's move these guys all over. Alright, the gachas, I think we just throw them in here for now. We don't need any additional ones at the moment. Alright. So here we need a male. A male with 8 in health. We did see one at the bottom there, so I'm just gonna grab that one. It's this one. That's a male with 8 in health. And the rest of these. How do I go about doing this in a safe manner? Yeah. Here we need 4 in melee. Did we not get any? Do we not have any with 4 in melee at all? No. Okay, so we're looking for a male with 4 in melee. Alright, no. So we're looking for the 322s. That's the ones that we know are mutated. That are maxed and mutated 322s. 4 in melee male. Here we go. Right. Now I don't know why some of these guys are taking the lowest. That's because from what I remember with the propagator, it's supposed to take all of the highest stats. But it's fine. That's a small issue here. And on this end, okay, the Kachas will do last because they're gonna be fine. We can just drop these for them to hatch. We don't have to go and plant them because it's with the propagator. Alright, so we grab those two guys. And now, this is where chaos ensues, right? Because we're gonna be hatching all of these guys. This is Ark Egg ASMR. This is a lot of Elder Claws. Alright, that one's been cleared. Now, for sanity's sake, and so that we don't Hey, actually, let me just pull them all to my inventory. Oh, these came as well. No, I didn't want sharks to come as well. Those are dino balls, I believe. Yep. So let's transfer the 2-5 stack in there. Did that transfer? No, that did not transfer. 2-5 stack, we're gonna move on over here. All the claws, we'll move the rest, now just up our poop generation. Oh no. Oh no. We have elder claws in our inventory that we use. So I think, yeah, that's the 4 melee, that's the 4 health. And generally I have an elder claw me as well, this one. Right. So the rest of the elder claws can be transferred now. So I'm doing it this way so that we don't end up mixing up which elder claw we have, which elder claw we carry with us, which one we which are our next breeders. So just keep everything in order and move them out of my inventory there. These guys, yep, there we go. Just take those and throw them in here. We can automate moving all of this acatina paste out, the honey out as well. We just need to do that once we have the dedicated storages up. So that'll be tomorrow's mission. That we'll do a big base overhaul tomorrow. Good amount of eggs being produced here, so we can start off. We can start doing our custom foods with that as well. And now for these guys, our kachas. It's not an insane amount that we got here. Okay, you know what? It's an insane amount. This is an insane amount of kachas. Let's grab these two. Are the eggs getting picked up? No, they just... Okay, they weren't incubating there. We were too far. Okay, I got the aircons here. Let's try it out here and see if they hatch here. Oh, they were incubating. Sorry, I was the confused one there. They just incubate a lot slower than other dinos, specifically the elder claws. Alright, so let's get those guys going, and we can put these two away now. Let's just put them here in the second storage. We'll keep all the kachas in here. That's the clone. This is our original kacha. This is the one that got stuck in the trench, if you guys remember. That's our OG kacha over there. How's our turret looking? Damn. We've been using that thing for maybe a week and a half now, and it's not out of bullets yet. Definitely wasn't good, but it was a good investment, that one. Alright, these eggs are almost ready. I just want to make sure that they are being captured correctly. Let's do this. 49,000 transferred. Alright. Good numbers. Okay, ton of kachas, absolute ton of these guys. They should all have the same stats because they're from clone dinos. And then okay, no, there's no. I didn't force mutations on these, but you have a mutation. You have a health mutation. Very nice. Very cool. All right, let's get you put away. Now, I think the first cave we hit is the Broodmother cave. It's the one that we're somewhat familiar with. Well, we're somewhat familiar with the outside of it. We do need to get ourselves... I don't think it's hazard, it's miscellaneous. The gas mask, but we want the reusable version because this isn't gonna break. And we don't want to go in there carrying hundreds of these things. I don't know how far into that cave we're going or how that cave works and stuff. Let's go ahead, get some shotgun ammo going. And after that, we can... How much? Let's do 1,000. We have enough for 1,000. No, we don't. That's alright. Do as many as we can do there. We do have a lot of fungal wood. We can turn that into charcoal. This was from that... Oh, wait. Did I use up a lot of the wood already? Okay, the grinder's got wood. I just pulled out 50k from there. I gotta get all of this burnt up charcoal going. I'm sure we have more fungal wood than that. Because we had, I think we had like 150k fungal wood from the... Unless we built something with it. What did we build? It was the day after we built the gacha structure, so we didn't use it there. There we go. So why were you not picking up? Why couldn't I see the wood here? What was going on? Anywho. Right, this is going good. Let's get our bullets crafting. Can I craft in here? This will be faster. The replicator will be substantially faster than using the smithy. Right, ammo. What is this? CS empty cryopod. Okay. So it's just a CS cryopod. Let's go ahead and do 200 of that. Okay, let's do 300, so it's gonna be 600 total. And oh, that is eating gunpowder. Maybe we're not getting 300 total, 600 total there. This is not going as fast as expected. Like maybe we might need a few more chemistry benches. But why do I not have all of these unlocked? I feel like I should have had them unlocked. Was it an update thing that happened? So this. Yeah, all of these should have been unlocked. This is a bit odd. It's all the ASR items and okay, no, it's a lot of the modded items actually. They all should have been unlocked. I know I went through and unlocked all of these. Yeah, see tech bench, but we have that already. Some of these we can't unlock yet because of the because we don't have all of the bosses done for them yet. Okay, let's just re-unlock all of these for a reason I don't understand why, but we gotta do it anyway. The Bronto fighting there in the background. Shouldn't take us too long. It's just an unnecessary process because we've done this. See the ASR light. That's one we've been using around base. That is how we know that this was done before. ASR tech fridge looks this RR tech fridge looks quite nice because you can customize it to having different dinos and stuff on the inside of it, like something out of Jurassic Park, Jurassic World sort of. You can remember that scene. I think it was Jurassic Park 3 where they go into the facility. The raptor looks like it's in one of these cryo-like chambers. Next thing you know, boom, raptor. That line manager is gonna get shot. Almost done here. Alright, everything unlocked. Let's grab our gunpowder. Make the rest of the ammo here. You know what? 400 of that, can't complain. How many do they use each? They use 3 bullets each. How many can we make? 134. And then we'll go another. Yeah, this is another 100, and we'll see how many more we can make here. So we'll definitely have enough ammo for the cave, but we also have the pike, which is OP up close. The shotgun's more for range, where we can't really stab them with the pike. It's just K67 more, that's not bad. So about 200 ammo in total. Alright. Now I'm thinking we could actually just come on over here, firearms, tech. We could make one of these. I don't know if they would be worth it though. To take into the cave over the shotgun. This uses elements, not shards, right? Let's just grab grab some elements and we'll 16 didn't feel right. We go to 20. Let's try this out. Did not fire. Okay, it is firing. Let's go see. Let's go check the damage output on this thing. 240, but I mean we can rapid fire this as well. And if you look at the shotgun, that's our damage here. Oh, didn't realize we weren't reloaded there. Okay. Shotgun's definitely better, but I mean they both would have their own use sets. We carry both. We carry both. We carry more elements. We'll take maybe like 50 elements in with us. I feel that that's a safe amount. Oh, when we won the competition earlier, the other item I was considering getting was a Rhino. Like if like a max level S Rhino, then we could have cloned it and just gotten use the propagators to breed up babies of it that way. I told this guy he's gonna get shot. Don't listen. We gotta take him out of here. I got a snack for you, buddy. I got a snack for you. Cool. I'll go trough looking. That's still solid. Alright. I think we have everything on us that we need for the cave. Let's sort out our inventory here. So, the multi-tool, I don't think we're going to be needing that in there. Torch as well. So let's switch those two out. The multi-tool, actually, I want to leave that behind. We'll just... Do we have a regular pickaxe or something? Should have one in here, most likely. There we go. We take a regular pickaxe in case we need one on the way there, but I don't want to risk the multi-tool yet until we get the blueprints. Once we get the blueprints, you know, we can craft those, we can sell those, and we win the gold. But right now, it's a bit risky to do that. And next, okay, so ammo-wise, we sorted. We're not gonna have an issue with ammo. Armor. We need a different armor set. We can't be. I don't know if it's worth us using the tech in there. You know what? We've got plenty resources. Let's just use the tech. Why not? Why not? Why the heck not? Okay, let me go ahead and repair all of these guys. I don't know what we took damage from, but we did end up taking some damage there. And repair. So we get all repaired, and the only thing I won't be using in the cave is going to be the helmet. I wish I could use the helmet because it was quite hard to see in there last time. But what we'll do is, if it's still hard for us to see this time around, I'm just going to increase the gamma settings. Make it more bearable for us to see what's happening. Let's grab them all. Alright. Let's go. Brood mother. The cave by the brood mother. Hopefully we don't get any crashing issues. That's not the bigger things that we've had to deal with of recent. And hopefully the update that's, I believe, scheduled for tomorrow. Because it's tomorrow, or it should be tomorrow, because Wildcard usually does the updates on a Tuesday on my time zone. So tomorrow's Tuesday for me, and hopefully they get that patch in, they sort out the rock drakes. I do want to go back to that trench, get ourselves the rock drake, get ourselves the reapers, and actually explore what that cave is like, and not like the first time when we went there. The first time we went there, we waltzed through the entire thing just because there were no reapers and rock drakes to give us any issues. I could have went in there on foot and came out fine. I will drop these. But this refreshes. Let's continue on our way to the Broodmother. What I realized as well, for this event, for this year, 2 artifacts, right? So if you get 2 artifacts, this harvesting is easy. We tried to do this last time, but it was crashing a lot. But Parisers, you know, actually, we can find Parisers here in the redwoods. Parisers are quite abundant here, so we could get that mission done as well. Let's get that 3 more skill points there. So we'll have a quick look, see if we can spot any of them. A lot of Bronchos. Okay, that's the Trike family. Someone's base here. Did this? I think this base decayed. How are bases decaying when the map just came out, buddy? Let's look at the timer here. Yeah, one day 16 hours. You have 1 of each. You're an autumn, you got 2 spring. You are I jumped there, I can see. A spring as well. Yeah, this guy's base just got obliterated, as you can see. This is the pieces that survived. So the rest of it was likely wood and such. So the wood, the thatch, all of those pieces just nuked themselves. This is a very nice looking griffin. 1 hour and 1 day, sorry. 1 day 16 hours from now. So if I go a day from now, then be tomorrow at 2:30, and then 12 hours will be 2 in the morning, and another 4 hours, 6 in the morning. So the following morning at 6. Oh, that's 6 a.m. the following morning. I don't think if we manage to wake up. Oh, look at this tiny little pyromania. Why is it so small? This is not a baby pyromane. It's a grown-up pyromane. It's as if it was on his shoulder and he died. Or something like that occurred. But do you know what this means? This means that there are other bases on the map which are going to be decaying as well. And do you know what that means? That means we gotta go find them. Find the ones worth us waking up at 6 in the morning if it's on the same timer as this guy, and raiding it. This guy's base, on the other hand, except for the cool colors on that griffin, not really much value in his base there. If someone had to raid our decaying base, they're getting gachas, kachas, element, metal, 2 steam forges that I still have to put down. We'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is a chill day at base. We'll expand the base more to make it bigger. We'll do a dedicated crafting area, so we won't be living on that roof anymore. Is this someone's base, or is this someone's base? I was wondering if there's a structure that was just built into the map. It's not a bad base spot. I like this. You know, you just got the one way in. What skin is he using here? What skin is this? How do I check it? I like that skin. You got some Megatheriums in there. Oh, you're 11 days. Okay, so you're not inactive. You just haven't been on for the weekend like me. Something sounded cursed there. Alrighty. Now, Broodmother. Let's look at the map again quickly. Yeah, I think it's in this direction somewhere. Let's go a bit higher up. Maybe this side. We'll do the same thing that we did on Friday. We'll get some stacks. We'll max stack the Kacha, and then we'll run on in. And hopefully we don't have a a very high level brood mother to deal with. I feel like it's around here somewhere. I really need to make note of the coordinates of this place. We've been here 3 times already, and I have no idea where it is. We're just gonna keep looking for the giant pile of spider webs. That is what we look for. I think we went too far out now. Yeah, we're definitely too far out. I don't remember coming this close to that obelisk the last time I was here. Let's have a look on this end. Ah, the elusive brood mother. That's a Diplo. The last 2 times were so easy to spot. This time around we basically lost. We just need to hear the screech. That's my indicator. If we hear the screech, we know we're there. Okay, so we know it's not in this direction, because this comes out of the redwoods. It's that way somewhere. We need some landmark nearby it that we can notice, that we can look at and say, yeah, it's that way. That's where we go. We go towards that. Let me just take down this parasite as well, because we have a lot of those to eliminate. Just give it a quick freezer there. Right. See, these areas look like it could lead to where the brood mother is. These like little trenches. Oh, what direction is this thing in? That, see this on the map? This looks like some sort of entrance in front of us. Some sort of clearing. Could that be it? Yep, it's the clearing. Right, perfect. So we know the clearing is the brood mother. Can we see it? Do we have eyes on the menace? Let's go ahead and cryo you up. Okay, so what's happening here now? I'm not seeing the brood mother. Could it be on like a spawning cooldowns of sorts or something like that? Maybe someone else came in and defeated it already. What attacked me? Oh. These guys, it always surprises me how much of health they have. Because you'd think for a bat it wouldn't have a lot of health. They have surprising amounts of health for their size. Okay, so I say we go down with the Karcha initially, just to clear out the entire area there. Oh, whoops! Whoop! Oh, this is a 196, 195, 196. Nice, good level. Did we tame this? Oh, we got 2. We got 28 and a 196. That's a breeding pair, even though the 28 is terrible. But let's get it knocked out. I don't even know if we have enough trank arrows for these guys, but it's a good level. We're gonna give it a try. I need to make a ton more of these trank arrows. We will take our Archelon down to the underground cave. Get some jellyfish toxin, some jellyfish jam. Some might say, not me. Oh, you know, heavy-footed wouldn't have affected him there. He's not knocked out yet. Come on. Bring one more shot. Maybe two. Should knock out. Yeah, that's knocked out. And now you sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna net you so that I don't waste the eight shots that I have. Like I wasted that net. Alright, there we go. Menacing looking lad. Look at that. Ready. We got 2 knockouts. That seemed like an unnecessary way for me to do that. Oh, I thought these guys give prime meat. That did not give prime meat. Okay. We need some prime meat real quick. Or some cooked lamb. Do you like cooked normal cooked meat? No, just wait, that's normal cooked meat ranks better than raw meat and prime meat. Okay, so we're doing that. You guys can share my meat here. Oh no, did I do damage to that? Oh, I blasted all the way here. I don't know if that does that's now going to reduce the taming effectiveness. Let's have a quick look here. Okay, it didn't, so that's fine. But it's gonna take. I don't think we're gonna be able to tame this guy in time up with this. One extraordinary kibble. Do I not have kibble on me? Got 50 coin. I think there's anyone selling kibble. Have a quick look. Kibble, yeah. Open door says they're selling kibble. What do you have? You're a liar, sir. You're a gosh darn liar. Random nonsense, no. Dinos, no. Structures. Ew. This is Burger, the one that we bought the female gacha from. Someone has to be selling. I'm hoping we can find this some random person selling it cheap as well. Nah, it's fine. If it tames up, it tames up. If it doesn't tame up, it's fine. We can always come and grab another one. I'm just gonna throw a ton of the cooked meat in here. I don't want to go back to base and get some cooked lamb chops, because dial taming is not the mission that we are here for today. Although that fierce Caribbean Equus might be fun to tame up. Let's go ahead and take this guy in now. Still don't see the broodmother. Don't hear it as well. I'm hoping it just doesn't end up surprising us out of the blue once we're down there. That's clearing some of the fodder here on the outside. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. Now, I don't know where these pathways lead us, but we are going to be finding out. Maybe the cultures. Oh, this just takes us out to the top. So it's only that way at the bottom that we can't traverse. traverse in. Traverse towards. We go this way. Let's get this guy cryoed up. We'll use the Elder Claw. Oi. Oi. Buddy. Alrighty. The Megalaptor as well. We could use this. Not a bad choice either. So now let's switch our gas mask on. These guys do good damage. 300 per hit. Not bad at all. Can't complain with those numbers. Good health. Where did you all come from? Where the heck did you all come from? I wasn't here like 10 seconds ago. I don't know if you guys can't see properly, and I'll up the gamma here. Maybe I need to up the gamma in general. I don't think I can see properly. Okay, so is this the bug cave equivalent in from the island? Because we have the gas. Yeah. See this walking. So when the strafing is so convenient for like walking around places, like you don't have to fully turn the dino. Just angle your aim and strafe your way through. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where we're going here. I've never been in this cave before, but I do see we have some creatures to deal with here. Look at that, and how do I do the pounce? Dive, pounce, and C. Damn, take that. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. A couple of Akatina in here. We let the Akatina live. It's taking 0 damage from the Arthro. I'm not sure why. Oh, it's taking now. It took 0 damage when the Arthro hit me. Let me have a look at what saddle we have on. A regular saddle. Now I would expect us to take a lot more damage. I mean, we barely took damage there. Try and run. And run away. Oh, that's a ton of leeches. We gotta sort that out. There's so many. Yeah, this is why the server lags at times. Got them leeches in here. So we came from this side, I believe. Like I remember seeing this structure. I could be 100% wrong. And I've seen us there, so we did come more from that side, which means that I think there was a pathway here somewhere that we could go to. Yeah, this one. Was this the one? We go through here. I have no clue. Oh, yep, blue drop. So we didn't see this before, so this is definitely the route. A mutated Megalaptor is going to be beast. You guys hit hard. Loads of leeches in here. I don't know what we use leech blood for, but I have some now. Let's grab this drop. Okay, that's not bad. That's relatively decent. And let's go ahead and remove these leeches. All right. Now some torch sparklers. Maybe we keep one of those. Never know when we need it. Okay, now which way do we go from here? This looks like a closed room. I'm not seeing any way that we could go. Is this just a dead end then? Is this... I'm sure that there'd be an artifact in this cave. It's maybe up there. It seems like an elaborately done cave. Where does this go? Nowhere. Okay, what is this? There's a point of coming up here. Just gonna jump back down. Oh, Tyler's almost tamed up as well, so that's nice. I hear something. Like an error. As long as it's not bees iron complaining, and this drop already refreshed, which makes me wonder: is this an infinite drop that we have stumbled upon? We do that, and we move away here. There's a respawn. Got to go further back. Are you respawning on us? Okay, we won't look. We'll turn away. And now look. Wait. Okay, never mind. Let's continue trying to figure this cave out. Did I come from this side? Do we go this side? We have no clue. Oh, we came from this end. This is where we... Oh, do I go under here? Is that what I do? I'm just gonna clear them out like this. Alright. Hey, give me a second. I need to open the door for my dog because he wants to leave the room and it's complaining about the door. Give me like 5 seconds. I'll be back now. Alright, I'm back. My dog has been released to the wilds of outside of my yard. Let's go. No, let's see what. Oh man, I really thought I didn't drop it there. I thought I hit the cancel there. So we can do that. Let's see what we gonna grab from here. Let's take this. Sometimes you just gotta teach him a lesson. Okay, let's get on through. A couple more of these guys here. Now I'm assuming this is the way forward. I have no clue, if I'm being honest. We need to see more drops or something to just give us an indication that this is somewhere we haven't been. The dive pounce has a nice knockback on it. Just, you know, clear up some clear some distance when you need it. Alright. Whoa, there's still more. How do we dealt with all of these guys? Oh, they've just been hiding in the mesh. Come on. Alrighty. Wait for this web to die down. I don't think we can go this way. Okay, we can go this way, but there's also that other way on the left there. Guys, just coming out the woodwork at this point. Oh yeah, the Maving and the Meiguan are definitely one of the best tames in the game. So fast, good. I'd say they're the best berry harvester in the game as well. I don't think anything comes close to the Mavings when it comes to berry harvesting. But traversal tame is still great. Okay, so this does not look like a spot I've been. Can I fit here? Can. You know, I'm gonna be really ticked if there's no artifact in this cave. What's in here? Is this? Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out me very powerful pike here real quick. Does this just? Is this the outside? I'm a bit skeptical here. Nah, we're not doing that right now. I don't know where that goes. It's just a different entrance to this cave. But I'm pretty certain that if there is an artifact in here, it should be in here, you know? Continue on our journey. Once we're done, once we get the artifact, we can take that. We can try to see if that water route takes us out of here. I don't know if this is the right way for the artifacts or not. I have not explored this cave before. I just know that there was a cave here. Whoop. There's a drop here. So I'm gonna take a guess and say the artifact might be down there, or maybe across here. Yeah, this guy is a bit too large to go through. So what I do want to do now is, I don't know if do I cry this guy up and then go down, or yeah, I think let's cryo him. We have the tech suits to just roam around in, so that'll keep us somewhat out of direct harm. And then the pike to poke in anything's eye that comes close to us. Oh, there we go, there we go. Artifact is strong. Quiet. Nice. Boy, boy, boy. Yes, it's a lot of leeches. And they keep coming. Okay. What do you... Oh, the sparkler, okay. I see. So that waterfall like structure that was there, is that another way out of here, or what is that? This is a bit weird, right? So we have this area down here which looks like you should explore it for better loot, but the artifact was right in here, just across there. As you know, we've got that artifact secure. I think we have 3 artifacts now, if I'm not mistaken. Might be 2. but I think we found another one as well. If we come down here, what is down here then? Is this just a pit that if you fall down here, you say, okay, I've fallen down. Now I need to make my way out. It's a large area. I don't think I've been in here. Yeah, I definitely haven't been in here. That's like a big brood mother egg situation going on in here. Very creepy. Poke it. Can we poke it? I mean, this would have definitely been a cool spot to have the brood mother spawning as well. That's terrible. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna bring reinforcements out. Green orb over there. Who wants to smoke? Who wanna get some? Don't run away, don't run away now. Okay. Alright. Let's continue up here. There's a second artifact in here. Oh, okay. So basically, had we not just jumped down here to explore, we would have been short one artifact for this cave. Alright. 2 artifacts from this cave acquired. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now I am certain that there isn't 3 artifacts in here. So I think we make our way out now. We can, if we can find that. We'll find our way out. Okay, so there was a way to walk down here, and you didn't have to jump down here the way that I did. Maybe we just walk our way through. Alright, okay, I guess we can't walk our way through. Let's drop inventory. Up on out. That guy. Oh, we got a yellow drop here. Take that. Oh, that's a 733. That's some good numbers. Now, sometimes I take some truly unnecessary fights in this game. Where's my food? Oh yeah, I'm feeding it to the Tylers. That's what happened to us. Scrap some dude, where do you all spawn from? It's like there's nothing there that come out from the goddamn walls. Okay. Okay. Just calm down. Just calm down. I don't know if it'd just be faster if I were to shoot my way out of the cave. But there are a lot of dinos this way around. I don't think we came this side. We came from the top end, not this side. So let's backtrack to there, to where we were. Snipe me out of the sky with that web. Which way was it? That might be a drop up there. It's glowing very yellow. Nope. It's just a yellow plant. Oh, this is it. This is it. Yep. Which side was it? Okay, so I think we came from this side. Yeah, we came from this side. The other side had the artifacts. Alright. Let's head on through. Hopefully I can. Hopefully I don't get lost on our way out. And you guys found that fast. It looks like the pounce doesn't work when the Mega Adapt is red. That's fine. Still have a ton of damage out of it. There we go, the pounce. And that insane knockback. Oh, here we have to crawl under. Okay, so I need to clear this out. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop all of this. I believe that was the first spot where I needed to cryo the Mega Raptor. I don't think there was any other spots that we had to cryo the Mega Raptor earlier. So it should be a straight shot out of the cave now. I was stopping for the thousands of Meganera and the Chanomyra soldiers, the ants basically. I believe we came from up here. Yes, we did. Hold up. What was our second part of the mission? Harvest Kaisen or Skeleton? Okay, so I just need to kill one and harvest it with the pickaxe, and it should give me enough to finish that mission off. There we go. Can't see anything though, fortunately. Okay, on this angle we can see somewhat. Clawfincher. Why not doing the Clawfincher? Okay. Let's grab the pick. And yeah. Nope. Multi-tools multiplier is so much better. That was terrible. That's fine. Not a priority to get that done at the moment. Oh, an onyx. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I need to get out of the way here before that fool sends me here. Okay. We've created some distance. That is good. We're gonna take that treasure map. We're gonna take this. We're gonna drop everything else. We're gonna cryo this guy up. This lady up. And we're gonna pull out the big guns. Right. Now what? It would be nice if we can get that skeleton mission done with first, because the last part of the mission is the Brood Mother. Oh, this might be a problem because it might get me stuck in here, and I'm not going to be able to stack up levels well in here. I need to move out of the way. Well, even if I jump off the Karcha now, I'm not going to be able to cryo it up. So try and get around it inside. I think it's good to follow me in here. Alright, come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. If I try and lead you down, right? If I try and lead you down, will you give me enough space to flank around you? Come on. Let's go. I should be able to make it through here. Trying to do the tail swing. Doesn't move it any bit. Alright, there we go. Made it out, but I then straight into a wall, and the Kacha is refusing to turn very well. It's okay. We made it out. We just need a bit more chitin or keratin, and then I can do the broodmother killing, and it'll count towards our mission as well. What is the mission at now? 500 more. Can we go this side? Hopefully find some araneo, couple of spiders. Okay, I'm just gonna run into the actual redwoods here. Try and kill something that'll give us chitin or keratin. But we don't need a lot more, and let's not waste the kill on the broodmother as well. Maybe that wasn't my smartest play. Let's drop all of this. We'll grab our tilers as well. Alright, one acquired, and this is the high level one, I believe, the one that was on this side. $291. Not bad at all. Then again, we haven't looked at the stats. Could be bad, could be very bad. Okay. Anything that has chitin, keratin. The Raptors. I don't think so. I don't think those guys drop keratin. But they are gonna drop dead. I think it ran away. Oh, there's it next to us. Oi. Come here. I remember these guys dismounting me off my elder claw. Only 15. We need something that's gonna drop a lot more. Well, one time you can really use the multi-tool rather than multiplier on it, and we don't have it here with us. Okay, that's a doe. Okay, let's just get some stacks. Maybe there's a couple more araneo that would have spawned there with broodmother. Then it would just help us get that little push over the top. Get us enough. Have a look at what we have. I'm just gonna ping that. So we have it on screen. We can track that. Okay, you see we've got some onyx down there. Do we have any? I see one spider there. Let's go ahead and do it. And land on this platform here. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, there we go. The last mission is to defeat the broodmother. Oh, health ain't grand at the moment. That might be a little issue. I didn't realize we're that low. We don't have our... I'm gonna keep a quick eye on that. Because if we do drop, we need to. We're not gonna outfight the broodmother here. We need to get our stacks up to 100 so that the Karcher just heals better. And then we should be able to take it on relatively easily. Right now, for a one-on-one against a boss of the game with I think health higher than when you actually do the boss fights, the Karcher needs a little bit help from stacks. We're just gonna wipe out some dinos in the outside areas here, and then we jump back in. Yeah, a lot of random stuff here. For 8 stacks, halfway there. What's the healing doing? Okay, the healing's okay. We almost have as many as we need to actually get that healing kicked in fully. A fully stacked Karcher OP. Alright, 62 stacks. I think last time we were doing like nearing around 10k damage to the Blue Mother, and we were fully stacked at 100. We're at 80. Health regen's a lot better now already. Look at that, we're getting like nearly 100 at a time. The damage increase paired with the healing increase that you get when you fully stacked is just broken. That is why people say that the Giga needs a TLC, because the Giga does not compare to the Karch in any way. Karch is just superior. Okay, we got 100 stacks. Let's go back and fight the Blue Mother. I believe it does this way. Yep. Round 2. Round 2, buddy. Hope you're ready. Let me get my stamina back, okay? Okay. Let's go. Where is the Brood Mother? That's interesting. Where did the Blue Mother go? Doesn't by any chance it's followed me. It's pretty weird. This is the way that I took to go out. Can't really see anything here. Let me switch this here. Let's just toggle the visor. Yeah, this ain't really helping our, that's the wrong one. We want the night vision mode. Yep, there we go. Now we can see. I'm not seeing the Brood Mother though. It's like it ran. It remembered what we did to it with the 100 stacks the last time around, and it ran away. That's just rude. Try and make our way out here. Hey, maybe it did follow us out of that trench. But I can't hear it. You can only hear the Brood Mother quite quite clearly. I don't want to hop off the cart and cryo it. I don't want to jump off that cliff either. But I don't want to cryo the cart because we're gonna lose the stacks on it. This is very odd. Okay, let me leave him down there. Just get some height and see if we can see what's happening. Let's see what's happening, just see if I can spot the brood mother. Alright, a big Spidey has run away. Turns out, looks like. This is what happened earlier. We went into the cave and the brood mother was not sure. We got out the cave and it was camping in the entrance. Let's see if I don't know if I don't think the gene scanner is gonna work. Something is attacking my arch. That level 1 Elneo. It's rare to see a level 1. I feel like that's rarer than getting a max level. Okay, let's go ahead and see if it is a dino that we can scan. It is not. Okay. I guess we aren't fighting the brood mother right now. We grab these, we grab that. We grab... So that's a venom, not really. That's about it. Let's drop the rest. Watch the brood mother spawn as soon as I cryo this guy up. Okay, let's head back to base. Take stock of the artifacts that we do have. Some spiders trying to snipe me out the air there. Right. Let's get on back. Its base is that away. Toggle auto run. And toggle visor vision. That's better. Looks better. We need to go jump on fire and get this leech off us. I'd say that was a very successful caving trip. And I don't know if there is another cave that we have to do. We have the item from the Rockdrake cave, the artifact from the Rockdrake cave. We have 2 from this cave. I feel like we have 1 random artifact at base as well. Unless I'm just thinking about the Rockdrake artifact actually. It could be that, and then in that case there would be 1 more cave that we have to do. Alrighty. Dude. Try to land you. What are you doing? Just gonna land you here. Have the tech suit on. Just fly up there. Okay, so we made 1,200 elements during the time that we were offline, and we have 471 elements ready to go again. Let's get all of those refreshed. Let's go ahead. Come over to the side here. Those dire bears, are they on me? Oh, this... Shoot. Not dire bears, the elder claws. There were 2 elder claws that I had that was supposed to be for the breeding. Did I put them in the propagators? No, that's the unmutated one. This is gonna be unmutated as well. I didn't even drop out all of these. Shoot. Our mind was everywhere today. What happens when you aren't on for a little whiles? Will this burn me? That does not burn me. I need campfire. Just gonna go ahead and place this at the bottom there. Nice part of the aesthetics of the base now. This little campfire. can throw it here by the other bunch of random items that we have. Maybe like in the dino. No, but I'm not gonna be able to jump onto it there. Right, wood. Yeah, I'm pulling that here, but it's fine. It was wood. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Sorted out. Now let's clear my inventory, and then we can sort the Elder Claw business out afterwards. Some decent items on the strip, must say. And our multi-tool. Where's our multi-tool? Right. Let's get that back. Remove. Shotgun out. Throw that in. Switch these two. I feel like I'm more comfortable with the multi-tool on my third slot there. Actually, artifact. How many do we have here? We got one of the gatekeeper, one immune. So we are short one artifact, I believe. What is this one? This gatekeeper. Yep. Throw that in there as well. Do I just put the other two in front of it? Do I just do that? Nah. Just keep it away for now. We come back and we fix that some other day. Tomorrow when we're doing base maintenance, we can sort that out. Some random nonsensical items are going in here. Let's take them out. What shouldn't be here should not be here. And silica pearls. Coins can stay in here, that's fine. I threw something in here now. What did I put in here? I'll take the silk. There was some crafting material. It's like a raw item material that I put in here. I'm pretty sure I did. Am I imagining it? It was the chitin. Okay. Let's go put all this on this side. Well, I almost flew off our base here. Actually, throw that all in here. Throw that away. Why is my character always starving? Okay. Put that in here. Right, I think that's sorted out now. Let's give these guys some fresh food. Leech blood. Okay, this we don't need. That we can drop. We don't need that. We're never going to be using that at any point. Let's go ahead and throw the leech blood in here. Right. The Tylars. We could breed them, but I don't think we need to do that right now. Let's throw these guys two in here. And we need to figure out where the Elder Claws are. That I moved them out of my inventory, and I remember doing that. Where did I put them? 3. This is them. Alright, there we go. Alright, so these guys are fully grown as well, which means we can start the next round of mutations with them. Alright, so first we gotta throw them out so that the game registers them as adults. Elder Claws are not kiddos. We're gonna come on over here, and we're gonna clear out all of these eggs, all 100 of them, all lag inducing 100 of them. Alright, and then that's the health one. This is the that's the melee Elder Claw. This is the previous Elder Claw. So the melee one is correct now. And just go ahead and throw in 2 of those. No, we're gonna need a lot more elements. Let's do What do we do them in like 50 batches maybe? How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna do them in sixes. Let's do 60. We'll get 10 breeds of them. With we're gonna get 5 breeds of them because I thought it was only gonna cost us 1 element. That's 5. That's fine. 5 rounds of breeding, ton of elder claws. Coming over onto this end, and we take the 4 melee mutation, we put the 8 melee mutation in, and same thing here. Let's pull 61 element, 1 to activate, and 60 for a double mutation powers each. In case anyone wants to know why I'm doing 2, you can't go higher than 2. Like I can't just cap this at the max amount of mutations I need and then just throw the elements in there. It's a maximum of 2 mutations per breed cycle that happens here. Okay, let's see. Nope. 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 No. I don't know. I'm checking. Oh, I just gotta check the males because we're trying to keep it clean to whatever extent that we can. Yeah, there's 2 mutations there. That's correct. And try and keep it that way around, so you don't get some insane looking number there. Now, is there anything else that I think we need to breed? I don't think so. I don't think there's any other rare-ish dino, I'd say, that needs to be bred up at the moment. What shinies do we have? We have a shiny that needs to be bred up perhaps. Oh, the Maving. So this guy, when did we get this guy? I think this is when we had that cursed iguanodon at the swamp. We got the spice Maving. But it was a max level 210, 315 max after taming. So I want to try this out. Can I actually pick it up first? Because I didn't take it there. Let's grab that. Coming over here. Can I clone the shiny Maving? And I want you on passive. I don't want you randomly jumping off this and ending up on the other end of the map. Can we clone this? We can clone it. 9,000 shots. Is there any way to get mutations without breeding family? I have a problem with this. What do you mean by breeding family? That one confused me a bit there. Trevor, can you just clarify what you mean with that? Are you trying to say, can you get mutations without breeding, like breeding the lines? How long is this to clone? Oh, there. 5 minutes. Okay, not bad. So do you play official? If you play official, I mean, it's probably gonna take you longer to get your mutations in. But if you're playing unofficial, single player, the propagator, great tool. I'm sure there's also some mods for like just like mutation potions or something out there to just make the entire process easier. Because it can take, like, if you're looking at like official, it's gonna take you ages to get a fully mutated dino, unless you're just insanely good at it. You got a massive army of these mutations going on, and you get lucky. Then with the breed timers, with the growth timers, the maturation timers and stuff, it takes a lot of time. So like dino related, like related dinos like father and son. No, so essentially, if you're not worried about getting clean mutations, right? So what I'm saying is, if you see mutations here, you have 0 mutations on the female side, which is the pink one. You have 2 mutations on the male side, which is the blue one. That's your maternal and paternal. Yeah. So if you're not worried about keeping those numbers clean, you can breed them up anyhow you want. You get the mutation on the female, breed it up with the male, and you just continue with it that way. But you can get a dino that's not part of the same line. Like if you're saying related dinos, father and son, so this would be the father dino, and these all of his sons down over here, and none of them took the correct stat that they were supposed to, so they're all gonna not be along. But if I go and get a wild Elder Claw now, and say I get a wild male Elder Claw and switch it in, it's the propagator is gonna keep the mutation levels, but not the females. You have mutations, but if the females had mutations and I switched up this male, the propagator would keep whichever dino has the highest mutation in any specific stat. So it finds the best stat mutations that you have, and it puts those in the offspring. But other than that, it's just a case of breeding it until you get the desired stats that you want passed on to the dino that you want it onto. But they don't have to be the same line for those mutations to work. But if you are playing single player, or if you do manage to join the server here, then the propagator's best tool in my opinion to get to do mutations. There's also the I feel like there's another item as well that does it. I'm also sure that I selected all of these already, but yeah, this the CS mutator, right? So this, it's part of the cyber structures mod, the same mod that we're using with the propagators here on the back. But what this does is you can do pulses to increase chances of mutations. You can use it to change gender of dinos, I believe. I haven't used it in a while, so I might be really wrong on that. But it does a few things, including increasing the chance of you getting mutations on your dino. The propagator is just the better option because it allows you to get 2 mutations at a time instead of getting just 1 mutation. So if you look at the male here, the 2 mutations on the male here is a total of 8 health mutations instead of it just being 4 health mutations, because a single mutation would only be 2 points. So we're getting it's like a value pack. Mutations can just be annoying at times to get, and that's why you feel like you're having problems with getting them. Should have our second spice maving soon. 14 seconds. Then I want to get some of these guys bred up, because great creatures to move around with. We've got a good stat split on it as well. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool to see happen there. Right, let's get these guys breeding. I'm just gonna throw them in here to make it simpler on us. So let's just pull 10. I don't know if I need to assign. Well, I need to assign genders here. The genderless. We've got none and none. Will it still breed? Oh, I want none. Yeah, no. Okay, so this is gonna take. It'll take 1, 2 element per breed that happens. So we can get 5 of these guys. It's fine. No issues there. Oh, this is a bit stupid because we are a spectral ice wyvern has emerged. Okay, folks, you know what we're doing. Shiny bolt, we are gonna get that. Raw shiny essence. I'll be pulling this. So we can try and speed do this. We need to come on over here. We need to get them before someone else gets there. That's the plan now. Alright, ammo. We're gonna craft up 10 of these guys. Craft 10 of them. I need some nets. Let's do 10 nets. Wow, those bolts are crafting up very slowly. We need to create shiny bolts. That's what we need. Right, these here. Shiny spear bolts. I think yeah, we can only craft up 3, so we got 3 shots to get that in. Do I have everything on me for it? But the net gun, I got the shiny bolts. Should be good. Let's go ahead and put that in. Spectral S. Wait, spectral ice weapon, right? S, so non or regular variants will still work. Let's toggle auto run. See where this guy is. Hopefully we aren't gonna be crashing on the way there. Spectral ice weapon 873 at the Great Trench. Ah, we gotta get that. So what we'll do is you can't get an egg for these guys, for the shinies. You can't get an egg for them, but you can hit them with a shiny spear bolt or the shiny. Where's the other one? It's a spear bolt and something else, but you can hit them with one of those. It aggroes them. Does it say wild phoenix or tamed phoenix? That's a tamed phoenix, level 351. I'm gonna take an assumption and say someone crashed here. I'm trying to get a lock onto it, but the wyverns, they move a tad more than other creatures. It's not saying whose it is. I'm presuming they crashed and they just stay on the floor. They need help though. Message in chat. Yeah, so hit them with a shiny bolt, it gets them a bit enraged, and if you kill them during the time that the effect is still on the shiny spear, I mean on the shiny creature, it's a 30-second timer, so you hit them, you have 30 seconds to kill them, and if you kill them you get it's a 100% chance if they have one shiny essence in them. So ours is spectral, so it's just the one. But if it was like spectral, spicy, S wyvern, so then it's spectral and spicy, we have a chance to get 1, 2, or none. But we're just going for 100% on the spectral wyvern here. Hopefully no one else is there already, because that'll be a bit sad. Right on cue. Right on cue. Ark at its finest. Okay, reopening the game. This is why I don't like leaving base. When we leave base, we crash. Hopefully this is one of the issues that they resolve with the update that's coming out, the major update that's coming out. With the minor updates, they did nothing. Those minor updates barely fixed anything. But hopefully it does get sorted out. RAG did have major issues at its launch as well. I could barely play RAG when it first launched without crashing all over the place. Sometimes I couldn't even load into RAG. But hopefully with the major update that's coming out, I think it's tomorrow, I'm hoping it's tomorrow. Once that update is out, hopefully we crash a lot less. It's also one of the reasons why I'm not playing on my own Nitro server. The Nitro servers were just terrible for me to play on for Ragnarok and for Extinction. I couldn't load into those two maps. Then here with these guys, it's not Nitro hosted, so it just seems it's a lot more stable for me to be on. Very nice people, the Booty Bandits. Right, hopefully we didn't die. Oh, we have the tech suits, so I'm sure we'd still be alive. We're just gonna fly back up to our wyvern. And hopefully no one got that spectral wyvern before we get there. Oh, I'm on its back. Okay. Okay, buddy. Catching up. Usually we fall off the wyvern's backs. Let's go ahead and activate the spyglass. I'm gonna move it just to the front so it's easier for me to spot. Okay, so we're at the trench. I wanna switch on to the. I need to switch to the griffin so I can fire the net off its back. This guy is it's a tad more dangerous. I mean, we could probably fly and net it as well. I've got the entire wyvern army on us here. That's a regular one. Oh, that's a 259 regular, but very high level. 259 as well, regular. 249. So there's some really good levels in here. So likely that's an S. Could it be that one? No. Terrible miss there. Another. How am I missing that bad? Yes. I don't want to. I think we gotta bring out the griffin just so we stand a little higher chance of not losing our armor and dying. Griffin. Right. Gonna check on the shiny. See where it's picking it up. 873. 873. So more towards the left hand side of the trench. Someone's got a little pillbox vulture. Alright. We essentially had 8 now. That's it down there. Yeah, that's it there. How do we get that here now? Now this guy aggroed onto us. Pulled out the wrong way. Wrong weapon. Right, let the mammoths and everything deal with him. I think I'm gonna try and bait it out. I don't want to fight it down here. Hello. Yeah, I can't tank the damage, but I need you to follow me. I'll net it here, and then should be good. Oh no, it's aggroing onto the mammoths. Two terrible shots. Alright, come on. I'm sure I hit it there. I'm gonna hop off the griffin. It's the second one's in here now, so I can't hop off the griffin yet. Still good on health. I'm just gonna land here. Okay, risky play. Dude, why is my jetpack not working? Okay. Okay, we have 2 shots left. 3 shots left. captured. That's fine. I need one of them to aggro onto me directly. He's missing every shot here. If I kill the mammoth, then they'll just fight me instead. Alright, mammoth's down. This guy's almost down as well. Damn. The wyverns are just making it harder than it should be. I can smell my texture just breaking something. Right, he's aggroed onto me now. Alright, come on. One more hit. Oh, we got him. Yeah, we got him. Okay. So now it's just for the shiny. There we go. Let's throw the shiny bolt in. Hopefully these bears don't aggro onto me. Just gonna hit it twice to make sure it did get hit right there. That one definitely registered. Now my stabs aren't registering. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Right. We need quick damage fast. I'm gonna catch out. Yeah, we got the essence. Nice. There we go. Spectral Ice Wyvern Essence. Nice. We can throw this on any of our Ice Wyverns now and it'll turn them into a Spectral Ice Wyvern. So we're gonna do it onto our lad over here. The one that we fly around with. And I'll show you all how that works. Really cool. So I'm gonna come up here. Okay, so Ice Wyvern. Let's throw him out. Is it he or her? It's a her. We need to name her. Hello. Nice. Come into the inventory. Shiny essence, feed, and bam. Spectral Ice Wyvern. That. All of these special shinies like this, they have some additional special ability to them. I don't remember what's the Spectral's one, but while we are flying there, I can have a look quickly if I can find where my cursor is. Okay, found my cursor, and I'll pull out the Discord here quickly. And I know you guys can't hear the audio at the moment. Well, you can't hear the audio now. Okay, you know, the cursor is being a bit annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to auto run us to base, which is that direction. like dash. And I'm gonna pull this up on my phone and tell you what it does. So this is the Spectral Shiny. I know I can run straight through it. That's one of the things about them. Let's see what else they do. Where the server do I go for this? I don't remember. Okay, I'm just gonna search it again to YouTube. I mean, Google search this just to get the mod page, and hopefully we don't crash while I'm doing this. Just angle you a bit down so you don't fly into the sky there. I think that's base there. Yeah, fly in that direction. Right, so ASA shiny mod. Yeah, there we go. Shiny Dino Ascended. And we're gonna pull out the shiny effect document. This is taking its own time to open. That's not a bad connection. Page is just bad. Let's land him here. Yeah, see, I can walk straight through it. Doesn't affect me. But I believe there's another ability as well that it has. Spectral Ice Weapon. So I feel like you can give it a name. Well, I'm looking. What is this? What are you gonna name it? So another spooky variance. Spectral dinos wander the arks, tethered to the world of the living by some arcane energy. These ghostly dinos are transparent and insubstantial with an eerie spirit glow. Okay, so they can fall any distance without being hurt, so no fall damage. This is a flyer. They walk in complete silence. I don't know how that affects anything. And instead of pooping, they will gift you random things channeled from the spirit plane in the form of spectral poop. Okay. Spectral poop. Where? Let's oh, the aggregator might actually end up picking it up. I don't know what it's gonna drop, but we'll leave it here. We'll see what it is. It'll be a surprise. Okay, now, oh, I fall straight through it when I dismounted. That. Oh no, that's a problem. This means that if I'm flying around and crashing, as one does when I play Valguero, I crash a lot. And now, when I crash, I get dismounted. I'm gonna fall straight to the ground. Like the last time, like the time we just got dismounted just now, I didn't fall straight to the ground. I stayed on the back of the wyvern. Now, unfortunately, this time around, we're gonna be hitting ground. What I do want to do, we're gonna have to switch this guy out for a different wyvern or flyer. I got this jetpack off the Timu sides. That's why it works a little bit, then it crashes. Throw this out here. What is it to clone you? Another 9,000 shards. So they're eating away our shards slowly, but that's fine. I will have a breeding pair of these guys now as well. How long? 5 minutes, not bad. Okay, so does anyone know the coordinates for the next cave that we need to do? We have 3 artifacts. I believe we need 4 for this map. So is there? Oh, okay, I can check here with my terminal. Transmitter. There we go. So we have Brute Crag. I feel like we have different artifacts. I don't think we have those artifacts. That's artifacts. It's not picking up. So we have Gatekeeper. I'm gonna grab them and put them into that terminal there. Coming over here. Immune, strong. I don't think these are the right artifacts. Yeah, we have the wrong artifacts. Oh, okay. So they have different artifacts for each rarity. That's a bit weird. It's certainly tad odd. Generally, it's all the artifacts and the trophies that like the dino trophies is what varies between them. This is a very weird way to do it. So we have 2 items for the beta one, and we just need cunning for that. And then we have gatekeeper here, but no destroyer, no brute, no crag. So there's multiple artifacts in every cave, I'd assume. So then, because the Broodmother cave, we got 2 from it. We got the strong and we got immune. We did not get the gatekeeper from the gatekeeper. We got from the aberrant trench, the red zone. We got that there. This is slightly concerning because I only looked at the alpha difficulty and saw that we needed four artifacts. I mean, technically we do only need 4 artifacts, but now it's not 4 artifacts in the only 4 caves on this map, which means I need to figure out which caves have the artifacts that we want. Let's do that and come on over here. We have 579. Nope. Yeah, 579 more elements that has just been gachaed into existence. Let's go ahead and get these cooking up as well. Right, coming over to this end. Okay. Do we make the tribe tower in here? Tribe tower. Should we build a tribe tower? I think that'd be cool. Yeah, we have plenty of resources, right? Just cancel that. Let's build a tribe tower and then craft the element again afterwards. Let's pull that out. I think we just like okay, we need a floor for it. Sure, I have some foundations just lying around here in the vault. Foundations. We can use the stone one, but there we go, metal. Right. I think a 3x3 should fit it. Let's throw it in like right here. Okay, we might need a 4x4. Yeah, I have snapping disabled now. Okay, yeah, let's do a 5x5, so we can sort of centralize it better. And then cosmetics for the tribe tower, we go lost colonies. It'd be nice if they had some lost colony skins as well, but we go wasteland for this. Since I believe the tribe tower came out when extinction came out as well. This is the fitting skin for it. Some metal, some rust. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. And now to get this placed correctly. So I'm trying to align it there with the line on the foundation. Right, put that away. Switch on to this view. To K mode. Right, so that's centralized. We got half a foundation on each side, which means if we go half a foundation here, it will be centralized. And you just had to rotate. Okay, so let's a little bit more. That's fine. Boom. Tribe tower. If I'm not mistaken, there is a cosmetic for the tribe tower as well. Is this? No, I don't think it's that. I did see I don't know if it was a custom one or one of the ones that we already had that goes onto the tribe tower. It's gonna skim here really fast. Could have been, no, I don't think it would have been one of the artifacts ones. The movers, nope. Here, I don't know who. Oh, these. Alright, so we have Ark Station, we have Atlas. Yes, let's give this a try. Can I be? This is the tribe tower. Dude, don't be difficult. Don't complicate life. Okay, you know what I think is happening? I think it's because the CS variant. Let's switch this to the regular one and see if it works then. We'll come on over here and convert. No matching conversion. Well, I guess we can have a regular. Okay, so if you clone a shiny dino, you get its regular version back. Well, I mean, at least we got we have our ISO item that we used to use to fly around with back. Our high level clone. That's okay. Not an issue. Let's go ahead and put this back down. Right, align this. No, pulled it out too much. We took a lot of damage to our armor. I need to repair that once we done putting this tower down. My hand is shaking. I know it's not straight. Need to straighten that out. I think that's as best as it can go, and if I don't look at it, it's the best that it needs to be. Let's grab that. Argent talons, easy to get. We grab those. Megalon tooth. Also a very easy item to get. How long does this power wait for? 10 days? Not enough time. We need more. UT lungs do we have? Throw them in as well. T-Rex arms. Throwing this in too. Yeah, I'm throwing everything in here. This should run us a... Oh, and pull some stuff. More than 2 weeks. That's perfectly fine. So, if I understand this correctly, as time goes on, those bonuses will pick up from having it running. I don't need any of those bonuses. But I mean, it's a fun thing to have, you know, just around base there. Would have been better if I could apply this. Oh, it worked. I was tapping it too many times. This is nice. I like this. Okay, so the center, you still can't run there because there's collision there. But I mean, it's a very nice look to it. We can build a structure around this, like we're just keeping that as the center. The Ark obelisk as the center. Or no, it's not obelisk. This is the Ark. Oh, I fell through it. I was trying to see what it was, which map it was. Okay, let's head on back here. I hate it when that happens. I'm gonna crowd that Ark rod. It's caused too much of issues when I'm trying to walk past it. Let's repair that. Let's just get all of this stuff repaired. We need higher percentage of these guys. Like better quality armor. 180 armor is not bad, but the what is it called? The durability on them is not good. It keeps us going, keeps us alive, but it's not enough for us to tank multiple fights if we had to have it on and not And if you have it on and be directly involved in it and not off on the side shooting from there. Fire you up, because you sort of in my way there. It's starting to annoy me a little bit. Throw you in here. Coming over here and Mega Raptors. Guineas. And Spectral Ice Wyvern goes in there. Oh, these guys are loud. Let's have a look. Did we get... Okay, we got a second breed. I'm going to drop all of the ones that don't have the 8 point into melee so it doesn't get cluttered. We need an 8 point into a male for melee. Oh, that's a female. Ouch. Ouch. But since we're keeping... Ooh, maybe we just don't keep clean lines. Because this would speed it up. Ah, choices and choices, I'll tell you. Decisions. Decisions. Do we keep the line clean by having it only on males? Or do we sully the line by putting it on a female, and then it's gonna double the total amount of mutations, and it's essentially it snowballs the number of mutations on your dino, but it doesn't slow down the rate that we get mutations on them. If anything, it's faster to do it this way because we're not waiting for it on a specific gender. We're just getting them on whichever gender we get it, and then we stack the mutation so it's faster, as opposed to waiting for a male to get the 8 mutations on them. Okay, we leave it there for now. We'll ponder. Let's have a look on this side. We're looking for a male with 12 into health. Okay there. Male 12 into health. So let's grab that. And stop breeding. Drop all of these guys. Our health stat is mutating a lot faster than the melee one is coming along. The melee is taking substantially longer. So I'm gonna pull all of these Elder Claws. Yeah, our Karchas are still growing up in there. I'm gonna have to nuke these Elder Claws soon. It's becoming a bit much. There's sort of a lot of them. Okay, Elder Claw Seed. If I drop this now, it'll get hatched. Perfect. Move all of these in. See, that's a lot of Elder Claws. I think we gotta nuke them. I think we gotta nuke them. It's way too many. So this male now gets switched out in here. I take that one out, put the male in. This guy can now come over to Elder Claws on this end. 208 mutated Elder Claws. Oh, 208 Elder Claws with some mutation on them. Do we just nuke them? Okay, I think once we like 500, we nuke all of them. We keep some aside, and we just nuke the rest of them. And then here, we aren't keeping. No, we have to keep clean lines because of these. We got more of the females to breed, so it's actually faster that way around than it is with a female with the mutation on them. Dodos, their production's going well. Yeah, so we should have about 2,000 eggs tomorrow, and we can start with the custom foods as well. Another 100 element there. Okay, I think I hit both there. Now, I want to go and find one of these other caves. Alright, hop on here. Okay, I'm just gonna land you here for now. Trevor, I didn't see your message, bud. Didn't see you were going. But I appreciate you watching, man. Always here early. Hope you have a great rest of your day, buddy. Forward to seeing you tomorrow. Maybe you come back on the stream and you hear me telling you goodbye. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do now, let me just Google search the Valguero caves quickly. So we know which one we're going to. We're not going to one of the wrong artifacts, because this map was designed a bit weird. So what I'm gonna do is, which artifact do we need here? Alright, Crag Brute Destroyer. Okay. Now pull up the internet. ASA Valguero artifact caves or artifact locations. I think that works. Artifact locations. Okay, let's search alpha artifacts locations. I am still in the process of sorting out the stream setup in a way that I can pull things onto the stream and show you all. Right now it's just Ark that shows you can't say anything else. Okay, so it says here on Valguero several caves, Skylord. So we come onto this side. Skylord Cave, Snow Mountain Cave for Destroyer and Cunning. Okay, so let's look at this, right? So Crag we have, but this is Lava Cave. We didn't get that from the Lava Cave. We got Crag from, this was from the aberrant zone, unless it's called the Lava Cave. Nah, no, that's called the Lava Cave. Let's go further. Okay, let's just find any of the cave and we'll hit it. Shiver Cave we can't find. We did Spider Cave. Then we can do Snow Mountain Cave has Cunning and Destroyer. I think we have Strong and Immune. We need Destroyer. So okay, let's just Snow Mountains Cave. So that's 15 and 27. It's around there somewhere. 15, 27. So that's topish end of. Why do we need a gas mask for that cave? 15, 27. Let's go ahead and grab our gas mask. I don't know if it's actually necessary, but I'd rather have it than die in there. Transfer that in. And do we have any fur, just in case we need to switch out into one piece of fur? Fur leggings would be best. We don't have fur leggings, but helmet or hat per se. Could do gloves as well, actually. But we don't really use the tech punch, so we'll do the gloves. And craft me one. Thank you. 1527-ish. That's where we're heading now. We have our dinos. Let me refresh my aqua stocks here. Here we go. Perfect. 1527. Let's go. So that's gonna be that-ish direction. 1527 will be the top left-handish side of the map. So we go there. It's a bit slow, this guy. That's alright. Now, hopefully, Just hopefully we don't end up crashing here. That is the one thing we need to hope doesn't happen. Oh yes, I forgot you don't have stats on you because you're the cloned one. I'm sure we could kill something in this mosh pit that's going on here. Get some levels. Oh, we can just use a Drakeling as well. Let's do that instead. Oh, what a place to crash. What a spot to crash. What a damn spot to crash. This game, man. This game. Ark, wildcard. Gotta love them. Gotta love the things that wildcard does, like testing their games. Oh, Fear Ascended 29th. 2 days for Fear Ascended. We'll have a look at that just now. I do want to have a look at that before we head out for the day. See what's planned. Probably still just the regular stuff. We will try just to tame up the zombie wyverns, some of the skeleton ones. The skeleton ones don't feel as special because of the shiny mod. There's a lot of skeleton dinos. Well, there's skeletal shiny, but the zombie variant, that's definitely, yeah, a unique one. Alright, so we do this 3 times and then it logs us in. Yes, log me in. Hopefully we're still alive and we didn't break our tech armor. Not hard to repair, but I don't want to go all the way back to base to repair it. Right, here we go. Back in. Under a minute. It's not the worst relaunch time. It's just the fact that this can happen at a worse time. And we end up dead. What's happening? My gear hasn't loaded. That's a bit weird. Something is wrong. My console commands didn't kick in as well. Nothing on my person. Ping is fine. But we have fog here. And fog means that it didn't load the mod that automatically runs my console commands. So volumetric cloud, volumetric fog, and grass density, I think. So we just gotta. It's probably just gonna kick us out of the server. Into the menu. Yeah, see, I can't interact with anything. So it's probably just gonna kick us out and we're just gonna relog in. Now, had this happened in a cave or something, we could have some problematic issues with lose everything on our person, and it just wouldn't be fun. I don't think we can damage this guy as well. Yeah, this. Oh, this is a Diplo. I thought it was a Bronto this entire time. Yeah, there's a crash coming. Oh, this is a new one. The new crash. I haven't experienced this one before, where it just freezes over. Okay. Alright. Okay, I guess we force closing the game then. Ark. Why you crash, I don't know. CPU 50% used, memory 37% used. And Ark force closed. Now I'm just gonna open it up again. And hopefully it logs us in correctly this time around. But it not logs us in correctly, hopefully it just logs us in and it works. Trying to do some cave runs here. This game is launching. I should see it in a couple of seconds. Alright, Valguero, join. So that error, except for the full crash at the end where you can do anything, but generally that's what happens when I play on Nitro servers. When I used to have my own Nitro server. The last one I had, I got it for when Ragnarok launched. I think I got Nitro server for myself, and the first day went fine, second day went fine. After that, couldn't log in. Every time we logged in, we just died. Okay, we're in the middle. Okay, there's an issue. There's definitely an issue with it. I hope my character didn't get corrupted or anything, but that did happen. We can get admins to sort it out. But this does put a damper on what we're doing, which is unfortunate. If let's pull to menu before the crash occurs, right? Let's try and re-log in here. And join. We had like another 45 minutes ago. But see, this is one of those circumstances that I was explaining about the crashes, where if it takes us long to sort crashes out consistently or fairly often, then it just becomes a bit annoying to deal with. If we aren't crashing if we're crashing maybe once every half an hour, say, and if it takes us a minute to sort out, I don't mind it. Like I'm not touching my keyboard and mouse now. That's just Ark being Ark. We have server ping, so it is reading the server. Don't have any of our items, so there's a very good chance that we're gonna die and lose all of the gear on us. Because if we die, we have half an hour, and I don't think we're gonna be able to fix this in half an hour. This is very disappointing. This is like one of those times where I need to get a backup something for us to do. Like maybe primal, what is it called? It's not primal fear. Fear Ascended is the Halloween event. Primal chaos, is that what it's called? The overhaul mod. Like I want to get that running in single player. Or there's my wyvern. So the wyvern is fine, right? The wyvern's fine, and we are not fine. That's the issue. So how you know that you've logged in fine is you get the server message at the top of the screen. Once you get that server message, you know that your login was fine. I don't know if it's that base that we flew past that was causing the issue. I was gonna check. Just gonna make a note of that base and find out if that base was causing an issue. But I know with some of the bigger bases, they do cause some lag. They have a lot of gachas going, a lot of breeding going on and stuff. But I didn't have a look at the space to actually see how big it is. I just saw their fencing is nicely done. That's all I saw. Alright. So we did die. That's confirmed and very annoying. I needed to pick up the beds. If I spawn here, okay, there the beds are picked up. It's gonna be faster for me just to take a fly over there, and hopefully we don't crash, but it'll be faster to just do it that way around. Flyer, wyvern. Just grab any of the wyverns. Let's grab a griffin. It's gonna be faster to do it with the dive. I just need the levels to kick in, and we're going in that way. Alright, levels kicked in. Right. 200% movement. Even without diving, it's fast now. I just want to make sure we get our items back and we can... Hopefully we don't crash once we hit that spot again. I just want to get my items back and it doesn't decay. Because we had our multi-tool on us. That's a big item. We had a solid. We had our best long neck, our best pike. The Karcha that we had on us. I know we have the clones and stuff, but not the same. This way. So we just need to spot our ice wyvern and we know we're there. Right, there we go. Ice wyvern is here, but we gotta find our gear now, right? So if we land, dude, come on, it's that spot. That spot is causing a crash. There's something there that's causing a crash. I think it might be that base. Just looking at the stream here. Oh man, tell me I'm gonna die again. If it is that base, and if PvP ever comes on, we are taking it out. We will live stream it. Taking them out. See, like the other thing that I don't like about this constantly, like the often crash and stuff is like you guys are basically just watching me crash now. You're just watching the crash recovery, and now when we managed to get back into the game, we crashed at the exact same spot again. But not even like 10 meters away, exact same spot. Next to our wyvern, we crashed. Ark, wildcard. Come on. Fix your things. Stop releasing broken things. I don't remember if they delayed the release for Valguero, but you know, you think that when they delay something it launches better, but no. Wildcard don't work like that. No. I think y'all have just been watching me crash for like 20 minutes now. So we are dead again. That's guaranteed. Yeah. Okay. Managed to hop onto the Griffin, but I can't move properly. I want to land. Okay, so the Griffin brought me down here, right? And now okay, there's one more raptor there. I don't have armor on me. I need to... my nose is troubling me. I can feel the heat coming on. Oh no! Oh no! Buddy! Passive! I need you. I can fight this guy. I can fight this guy. Nah, you ain't putting me. Yo, Stego. That's a hand. Why am I just not jumping on the Griffin? Oh, there's a Spino down there. I think that's the first Spino I've seen outside of Aberration. I haven't seen a Spino here before. I need to get a piece of thatch quick. Alright, we got the thatch. And multi-tool. Because even if we crash again now, I need to refresh the inventory on my item cache stuff. So advanced transfer, item cache, there we go. And pull everything to personal inventory. Transfer. Alright, there we go. We've got all of our stuff back. If we do die now, that's gonna be something's attacking our wyvern. Okay. Alright. Oh, their armor absolutely wrecked. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate that we got arced twice. Oh, sorry, we didn't get arced twice. We got arced for 20 minutes. That is what occurred. So, I want to get a bit high here. Just get some height. Okay, I can't really see that base. But what I'll do is, I'm just going to get a message on to the admins with that base location and have them have a look at it, because I don't feel like constantly crashing there. This is the admin's little station here. Show you how this works. So when you win one of the competitions, you crash. Dude, this is so annoying. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna show you how this works, and then we're gonna head back to base, and we'll do the rundown for what we're planning to do tomorrow's episode. Tomorrow's episode, I don't expect crashes because I'm gonna be at base. It's everywhere. It's mainly outside of base that we have the crashes around water, and well, that guy's base we crashed really badly there for. Okay, well, it wasn't 20 minutes, but like 5 minutes or so. There's some bad crashing going on, but we had a 2-hour. We streamed for about 2 hours. Not a single crash. We did the entire cave by the broodmother. The broodmother disappeared. Couldn't fight it. Came back to base. We did some breeding. We did here there things, and everything ran perfectly fine. But once we hit that middle area of the map, well, once we went up to Wyvern Trench, we crashed once there. We managed to get back to base without any crashes, and now middle of the map just crashing like masses. It's a tad annoying. It's a tad annoying, and I can also see how it would be annoying for you all as well, because you're just watching crashes. It's not the most fun thing in the world. Right. So it's like the white cliffs are the only safe spot of the map. Alright, so what the admins do, see all these? These are for anything that they need to give away, essentially. Well, not give away, but anything you want in competitions or something you need to claim. So these are the donor packs, right? So these are all the guys who bought donor packs, and they'll get their own pin. They come in, they can grab it from there, and maybe it's on this side. Will this be the competition then, or is more donor packs? I'm not sure, but essentially they just give one of these lab things, like, yeah, see, it's pin coded, and you come and pick up your items from here. It's a very cool system. It's very handy. And there's also the Discord claiming. But I don't know what circumstances it's different. Like, maybe there's certain items that you can't use the /claim in Discord to tie in with your in-game character, and it doesn't work. Maybe that it's like dinos or something. No, the dinos do work. Maybe size of how many things you can have. Like, if it's bigger, you need to do it actually in game, just pick it up. But not too important on figuring out how that part works. That's for the admins. Do palaces spawn here? If palaces do spawn here, we can go ahead and finish that last mission that we had for the skill tree points. I think that's what we do next. So we can get the next set of points in and progress our skill tree as well. I'm just gonna put on our broken pieces for now. I'll fix up all of that a bit later. Let's grab the Mega Raptor and go out hunting. We are looking for 9 palaces, I believe. Let's have a quick look here. Hello, Palliser, barrier, Sarko, but we have Parasus here only. And if we're gonna be going towards the swamp side, we're gonna have some unnecessary amount of crashes, and at this point I'm the one that's crashing out. I think the arrow got the last hit there. Slowed my kill. Okay, that's 2. 8 more to go. If it comes to a point where we just taking too long to get all the artifacts because we can't travel around the map well, I think I'm just gonna buy the artifacts and we'll do it that way around. There was a parasite. Oh, there is. Right, so toggle hunt. And how do I... Does this now increase the damage? Oh yeah, it really increases the damage from... I think it almost doubles the damage from this upwards. That parasite was tanky. Dude! Ah. Oh, that's annoying. I think we've crashed about 8 times, the most crashes that we've ever had. Man. Okay. Yeah, you know what I think we're gonna do, right? I think we have to find a different step or a different plan on how we can work around these things, and because we don't want to be spending time just sorting out crashes, right? So we need to find ways to work around these issues, and I think the way that we work around this issue might be going to play single player. I don't know if it's more stable, but I'll have to test it out, see how it works. I did play single player a bit, but I didn't leave the beach area. I was just trying out a Bob playthrough, see how that was going. So we didn't leave the beach much, but I'll have to do some testing to see if it's a viable option for us to play on single player instead. It'll be a lot faster for us to re-log into games if we crash. That's one thing, because we won't be connecting to a server. We'll just be playing purely off stored memory. Okay, Megaraptor's there, commands ran, so we back in. Megaraptor's being bullied by its younger cousins over here. And now my screen won't rotate because it's lagging. Dude, it's definitely been the most frustrating day of Valguero so far. I think we had a worse day than this when it came to crashes. But we are now booking it back to our safe base, where we have gacha farms going on, an insane element farm going on, an insane amount of plants growing at any time. But we don't crash here often. We do not. See these gates? They keep the crashes on the outside. The crashes don't come in here. Okay. Fortunately, that was just horrid and an absolute waste of time. So I think we can call it here. There's not much we can do at the moment. We're just crashing horribly for all the plans that we have on the outside. And tomorrow we mainly have in-base plans, so that's a good thing. And what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Okay, so firstly, I apologize for all the crashes. That's just, it's not fun to watch. I mean, I personally, I wouldn't watch that, right? So, I apologize for all those crashes. Nothing much I can do about it. It's wildcard, and their amazing habits of releasing like, terribly optimized maps. But anywho, tomorrow we're going to be expanding the base. We're going to be creating a proper crafting area. So probably just going to be sorting out the space, make it a better looking crafting area. We'll get down all of our dedicated storages. We'll essentially be building more of this, more of these type of zones in our little base here, and continue with our breeding of the elder claws, our insane gacha production. Just overall, like 2.5, 3 hours of just base maintenance. That's gonna be our plan for tomorrow. Alright. Appreciate all you guys. I thank you for sticking around through all these very annoying crashes. And I'll do some stress testing with single player and see if that's better for us to play that perhaps over on a server. And the server's great, no issues. I don't. It's not the server's fault. It's not the admin's fault. This is a wildcard issue. Alrighty, folks. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching the stream, and